Hey guys, Joe here. Just doing a quick update video. I did this today, and you'll be seeing a video once I get it edited. But I wanted to do a one take today, and I decided to do it on this thing, the Rock Island 1911 45 ACP that you saw the video on. Or at least you should have. Go up there if you haven't yet. As you recall, I did a couple of things to it, such as smith the rails and stuff to make it cleaner, but one thing I didn't even notice when I was looking at it was that this is a 70 series gun, not an 80 series. For those of you that don't know the difference, a 70 series is fundamentally the original design of the 1911 in that it doesn't have a firing pin safety. A lot of guns have those now, which makes them much more drop proof. Drop proof is probably a bad word. I'm going to use the word resistant. So you can drop a Series 80 and the likelihood of a round being set off by the firing pin coming forward is greatly reduced. This one is not a Series 80. It's actually a Series 70. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, Colt designed the Series 80 firing pin safety and implemented it into their handguns because there was concern over drop safety, as well as a myriad of other reasons, probably some to do with having to pay extra money to manufacture a firearm that didn't have one. There's all kinds of rules people are coming up with. But they also still produce guns like this Rock Island in the Model 70. And that's what I have here. It does simplify the gun a little bit, in that it doesn't require 4 extra parts to push up a block to allow the the firing pin to come forward. And that does give you a slightly better trigger, but it's not a guaranteed thing. You can tune a trigger to be much better. But the other thing I wanted to show you is that I did a little bit of smithing. You can see how this is bare metal now, because as I said in another previous video when I was out at the range, I was having a problem with my palm not making consistent full contact with the grip safety, and that's because of the safeties that are on it. You can see on the right side of your screen that the safety is still unmodified, and it's very sharp. If you look at it on the left side, you'll see that it is slightly modified, but not by a lot. It's modified just enough to give my hand the purchase it needs, because with a rounded safety, when my thumb is up here, it's no longer jamming into my thumb. It's actually resting up against the underside of my thumb in a very ergonomic way, which means when I'm holding the pistol, that was my dinner, I don't run into that issue. And I was tired of it, and I had some time today, and I decided to fix a lot of things I've been planning to fix over the last week, and this was one of them. So yeah. That's the other update. I do intend on taking this out and putting another couple of 100 rounds through it this month. When I do, I'll take you along because I want to see how little things I've done affect it. I did also notice that the fitment of the extended beaver tail is not the same side to side. So I'm going to take the back strap off and check the spring that's in there. And it's a leaf spring, and that can also be tuned to help hold the beaver tail out more, although it's out as far as it can go from what I'm feeling. But there's lots of tuning to do. But now I have to disassemble the gun and clean it because metal shavings. But it was worth it to get to a usable safety. So yeah, if you like the direction I've been going with guns and computers and the car videos and stuff, leave me a message, give me a thumbs up, tell your friends. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not, because then you can see other weird stuff. Not saying exactly what weird stuff. Only people that click subscribe get to see them. Maybe. Who knows? This is YouTube. And, as always, I'll talk to you later.